After more than 15 months, the fighting between Israel and Hamas has stopped, at least temporarily. A ceasefire deal went into effect early this morning in the Middle East. It was followed by smiles and hugs after some hostages were finally released. Inez de la Cutiera has more.
With smiles on their faces, the first 3 hostages released from captivity in Gaza as part of the Israel-Hamas ceasefire deal are now back on Israeli soil. After 471 days in captivity, 3 women, 24-year-old Romy Gonen, 28-year-old Emily Damari, and 31-year-old Doron Steinbrecher are now free.
We cannot imagine the horrors these 3 young women have endured in 50 months of Hamas captivity.
Relatives of Romy Goren overcome with emotion after hearing the news. Emily Damari, all smiles in the photo as she was reunited with her mother. This was the scene in Gaza just moments before the women were released. Hamas men gathered around the Red Cross convoy. A crowd gathered to watch the exchange. Under this first phase of the deal, 33 hostages will be released over the next 6 weeks, including 2 Americans, Keith Samuel Siegel and Sagi Dekohen. Sagi has 3 daughters, the youngest born after he was taken captive.
His wonderful wife was 7 months pregnant, and for 9 horrific hours, was able to survive in the safe room of their home on our kibbutz with her 2 little daughters, while there was murder all around.
Palestinian prisoners in Israeli jails will also be freed, and the ceasefire allows aid to begin moving into Gaza. Trucks loaded with humanitarian aid have been lined up at the Egyptian side of the Rafah border crossing, those trucks now starting to move into Gaza. President Biden said this was one of the hardest negotiations of his career.
Today's ceasefire in Gaza and the release of hostages is a result of a principled and effective policy that we presided over for months. And we got here without a wider war in the Middle East than many predicted.
The president says keeping the fragile framework of the ceasefire together is now in President-elect Trump's hands. Inez de la Cutiera, ABC News, London.